Prayer means a conversation. A conversation that you have between yourself and God and what you're struggling with. A conversation that you confess what is on your mind, what is in your heart to God. I mean, God already knows, but He just wants to hear it from your voice. Like in the garden, in Adam and Eve, He already knew what they did, but He wanted to hear it from them. To set your mind on God instead of all the problems in the world, and to just have a person to talk to. You could ask for things and listen to God and His voice and what He has to say.
Yesterday, I had a conversation with Aaron, my little brother, because he didn't want to pray for dinner. And he ended up doing a short, sort of like grace, amen prayer, saying, "Dear Lord, thank you for our food," and then he tried to cut it short. So I had a conversation with him that said that prayer, especially at the dinner table, is a time that we can give thanks to God. Because whenever you're at the dinner table, you're about to partake in something that is provided to you to nourish you and help you to live and live to the fullest. So for me, prayer is a time to give thanks to God for what He's done for you, to give thanks for what He's given you, and to give thanks for what He's not given you. Because in my life and my experience, how little it is, it's really been pretty important, the things that He hasn't given me that I've wanted. Because if I had gotten those things, I definitely wouldn't be who I am today.
What the heck?
We love you, Caleb.
Why was it having to be on mine? I finally wasn't laughing. So, prayer to me is having a conversation with someone. Whether it's saying how thankful you are for one thing, or how you need to talk about another. Prayer is being able to release anything that's on your mind, whether it may be a problem you've been dealing with, or just something you need to talk to someone about. Prayer to me helps me to relieve stress and reminds me that no matter what situation I'm in or what problem I may be facing, I still always have someone there. Though I might not realize it, I still have someone there who cares and wants to listen to what I have to say. That's what prayer means to me. I think that prayer is a conversation between you and God that you feel either when you're struggling or in times of trouble or when you're happy, just to bring what you feel to Him and what He has done. I think prayer is release of a feeling that you can't tell everybody, but you can feel like you can tell God anything.
Prayer is realizing that you don't have it all together. Prayer is recognizing where your life comes from, recognizing where your breath comes from, realizing where your sustenance comes from. Prayer comes from the very depths of who you are, recognizing that you can't do it on your own.
Talking to God in a way that I understand and that maybe not everybody else understands around me, since it means to me. So, you know, whenever I talk to God, it's kind of like it's me and Him time. It's like my prayer to Him, and it's just me and Him talking. It's just me and Him, and you know, all of the things are kind of blocked out. Yeah, I think that's what prayer means to me.